Hello Leo, welcome to your mid-January 2021 reading. In this reading I'm going to be looking at you versus your person like I normally do on this channel, pulling 5 cards each. Then I'm going to go into a general read for you guys, and then I'm going to go through each sign, Aries to Pisces, tell you how I feel like each sign is feeling about you at the mid-month point. Then I'm going to go into a single read for those of you that are single at the very end. You can scroll and see at the bottom where you want to go. I have the timestamps on there, but before we get into that, I do want to say that this video is sponsored by Keen, so let me get into that. I'm very happy to say that this video has been sponsored by Keen. Keen provides access to vetted psychics and spiritual advisors. They can provide guidance on life's challenges, love, career, and much more. Keen is one of the most affordable ways to get a reading done 24/7. For those of you who have been subscribed to me for a while, know that I've worked with Keen before in the past. I actually got a reading done by one of their advisors. I had a question about my YouTube channel and about love, because who doesn't want to know about love? And their spiritual advisor actually guided me in the right direction, helped me a lot with my channel and also with my love life. Although I'm a tarot reader myself, I do always like to get that second opinion, and I feel like it's very important to get that second opinion. So it's just nice to have someone validate your feelings and also to help guide you. So I highly recommend spiritual advisors in general, and also I highly recommend Keen. The great thing about Keen is that there's always someone available 24/7, so whenever you need to talk, there's always someone ready, available, and online for you. You can also easily schedule an appointment or a call with one of their advisors. As a new Keen customer, you can use my link trykeen.com/CourtneyMoonlight and get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. After that, pricing then depends on which advisor you choose, and the services are backed with a satisfaction guarantee. As I said, Keen is the most affordable way to meet new advisors. When you find the right advisor, developing an ongoing relationship leads to a number of benefits, including monthly intention setting, gaining clarity on the significance of synchronicities, chakra clearing, and any additional reasons you may have to go to a spiritual advisor. Each week, Keen sends its users discounts on readings. This makes Keen one of the most affordable ways to receive multiple psychic readings. If you're a current Keen user, check your email to see this week's discounts. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for Keen for sponsoring this video. Again, if you would like to get a psychic reading done for only $1.99, get your first 10 minutes at trykeen.com/CourtneyMoonlight. Thank you guys so much, and let's get into your reading now. Okay, thank you guys so much. So let's go ahead and go into your reading now. I have the 9 of Wands on your end, meaning you're willing to push through and persevere. It's a matter of whether this person is or not, it's looking like. Whoops. The Devil card. So you could be feeling at times like this is a toxic connection, or maybe this isn't the best connection, but with the 9 of Wands and the Devil card in reverse, you're still actually willing to overlook some things. Let's see. Maybe you feel a little unhealthily linked to this person. Sorry, I can't talk. Yeah, Queen of Cups, because you have empathy at the end of the day, you care. Leo, you care about this person at the end of the day. You have empathy for them, despite the fact that maybe this connection can feel a little toxic sometimes. Maybe it's important for you to know about this connection, that if I'm right, that this does feel a little toxic at times, or it does feel like maybe it's a little too much or overbearing, or whatever the case may be with you. And it's really important that you still take care of yourself and put yourself first. I feel like that's really what the cards and the universe want you to know, is that you need to take care of yourself at the end of the day. If something isn't right for you, something's not serving you, it's important that you still, whether you have empathy or not, whether you give this person the benefit of the doubt or not, it is still really important that you, at the end of the day, are putting yourself first. Eight of Swords. Yeah, at the mid-month point, you're feeling a little stuck still on this person. I feel like it's just because you care. And Leo, I can definitely see that you care here. For a lot of you, you really are willing to push through just because you care. So I got this story that's pretty straightforward. I feel like to a certain extent, maybe this feels unhealthy, but you're still willing to overlook some things. Let's look into your person now. So your person currently has peace of mind over the situation. I feel like they could be, you could bring them peace of mind, you could make them feel peaceful. This person really, really cares. 10 of Pentacles. This is like the height of caring. They could want to get married to you. They definitely do really care here. I feel like this is mutual. With the Queen of Cups, that's usually a big indicator to me that this is a mutual care. This person thinks of you and cares about you. Four of Swords, I feel like you're on their mind, but almost in a peaceful way, whether, you know, wherever you guys ended up or have ended up. I feel like they still think about you in a very peaceful way and care. You bring them strength, and I feel like they could have the strength to speak their mind to you, or at least attempt to speak their mind with the Strength card here. You guys know this is a Leo card, so they're kind of embracing that Leo energy of just, you know, taking the bull by the horns or whatever, and just saying what's on your mind and having the courage to speak up here. You know, Leo, I also have a TikTok. I was talking about this on my TikTok when I did my Leo reading, but I was talking about how this person, Leo, with the Tower card in reverse, they're working on themselves and they're at least attempting to change. If you have a problem with something that they, you know, the way that they act, or maybe the way that your dynamic is, or whatever the case may be, I feel like they're also willing to work on this just as much as you are. Wheel of Fortune, you guys may be traveling to one another at the mid-month point, or you guys may be traveling to one another, like I said, or maybe this person has plans to travel to you if you guys are long distance with the Wheel of Fortune. Could also mean that you guys have some really good luck coming up in the near future here. It's all really good signs. I see that you're still stuck on it, though. I feel like this may feel maybe just toxic at times, but I do think that you guys have that mutual care. They're willing to put in just as much work as you do, and I feel like they really adore you. Let's see. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with another Leo. Could be dealing with, I have all signs, but could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Those are the major ones here, and definitely a Capricorn as well. Okay, so I guess now that that's out of the way, let's go into our oracle decks here. The first one being the Untold Messages of the Heart. See what this deck has to say. I don't know what that noise is, sorry. I've tried my best to move on, but I can't seem to let you go. So they adore you, they can't let you go, no matter how hard they try. Honestly, I pretend to be someone I'm not because being vulnerable feels uncomfortable. So for those of you that maybe this person is like wearing a mask or hasn't shown their true self to you, that could be why. I'm staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is hurt you. So if this person is staying away from you, it seems like it's because they just don't want to hurt you. I'm telling you the truth. You can trust my words. So maybe this person is changing for the better. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower card in reverse, they could be actually trying to work on themselves and work on this overall. I don't know if you can see the cards if I move this down just a little bit. Anyways, I want this so badly, but I'm afraid of getting hurt. You know, I don't want this. Sorry. I want this so badly, but I'm afraid of getting hurt, so I self-sabotage. This person could have some self-sabotaging behavior. Maybe you do sometimes. We all do at the end of the day. Sometimes. I guess to like varying extents. You're the missing puzzle piece that makes me feel like I'm right where I belong. This says, so with you they feel like they're home and they feel really comfortable. Feeling trapped pushes me away. Please give me some space. This could be you, Leo, because I saw the Eight of Swords on your end, meaning you could feel a little stuck, like I said, on the situation, or maybe you feel like this person could be a little clingy sometimes. I can't be tied down right now. I have too many interests, this says. So this person could still be non-committal at the end of the day, despite the fact that they are working on themselves and changing. Definitely could be the case. Like I said, if you guys are long distance, this person really wants to see you. It says, I want to see you. So Leo, this person definitely wants to see you here. This says, I need you. one person's a little codependent while the other is kind of a little like, I need my space. I don't know, maybe you guys know where you fall in that story. The Hidden Truth Oracle. Pull a couple cards from here. For some of you, this person is not available. Maybe they're in a third-party situation or something like that, but the first card that came out says, I'm not available. I don't know why it's not focusing on it for the life of it. I want to feel that way again. So they want to feel the way that they felt with you. I really get that here. Definitely. They feel like just being near you is intoxicating to them. Especially if you guys are long distance, or like I said, if there's someone else in the picture, it says the timing just wasn't right for us. And it was my fault, but I blamed you. So they could have blamed you for a situation that they knew was their fault. Let's pull 3 cards for you guys' immediate outcome here. Like, what are we looking at the end of January, moving into February? Four of Cups in reverse. Things may start to really pick up and get exciting between the two of you. Let's see. Ten of Swords, but maybe the overwhelming, like I keep talking about how this is an overwhelming connection at times. It can feel very overwhelming. I feel like at the end of the day, maybe that will still play out in the way that it's going to play out. The Magician in reverse. So in your immediate outcome, I feel like things are a little complicated. I feel like things are going to remain exciting, like maybe you guys will be in communication and things will be kind of picking up at times, but also at the same time, I think there is some past pain that this person is dealing with or that you're dealing with that's kind of getting in the way. Maybe this non-committal behavior, something like that. And also I see that someone feels unattractive, so in the immediate outcome, someone's feeling unattractive. I doubt it's you, Leo, because Leos, I'm just kidding, that's just a joke, but I feel like Leos are like the most attractive sign, but someone's feeling unattractive nonetheless. So that's what I have for you in your immediate outcome. Let me pull some love advice for you, and then we'll move past the love part of this reading. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both challenges and supports. I love this deck, but it's really hard to shuffle. All right. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection, so maybe someone is projecting in this situation. And also, don't be afraid to wait. It says wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. So don't be afraid to kind of let time do its thing in this situation. If you guys aren't ready, then you're not ready, you know. But that's what I have for you. I hope that you guys have liked this. I'm going to go into your general in just a second. I'm going to pause the video, and then we'll go into your general. Okay, so let's get into your general now and see what's going on with you guys on a general note. Just focus on you, Leo. Get as many stories out there as possible in terms of your career, finance, see what's just going on with you guys. Knight of Swords in reverse. Perhaps there's a situation in which you're like wanting to do, but you're worried about acting impulsively, or maybe you have already acted impulsively. Let's see. The Fool card, definitely a little bit of impulsive behavior here. Doesn't have to necessarily be a bad thing, but maybe you're just more open to taking risks at this time. Maybe it's because your gut or your intuition is telling you to take some sort of risk at the mid-month point. In terms of you being emotionally available, it's in reverse. So I don't really know how emotionally available you guys are going to be at the mid-month point. Maybe just because you are focused on other things, or like I said, possibly taking a risk, maybe making a move, or thinking about moving, or thinking about changing jobs, or something to where it feels a little risky, but also you know that you're in it because maybe your heart's not exactly in whatever you're doing right now, or wherever you are right now, whatever your situation may be, Leo. I feel like it'll be a really good idea to kind of release the bondage here with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Release feeling stuck, release being stuck in the situation that maybe your heart's not in. Whatever that may be, it could be about love or whatever, but in general, if there's a situation where you feel like your heart's not in it or you're not available to it, and you're trying to release some of that energy, I think it'll do you well to release that energy and release yourself from that. And do it with as little conflict as possible. Seven of Wands. Maybe you're worried about the conflict of leaving or the stress of leaving or something like that. I feel like you should just do whatever it is that makes you feel like you're investing into yourself and that you're putting time into yourself here with the Seven of Pentacles. Could also be putting money into something. Could be investing your money, something like that with the Seven of Pentacles. The Four of Wands, if you've been waiting on some sort of answer, this is a card that shows a celebration. Could be at the mid-month point, a little bit past the mid-month point. You could be having some sort of celebration. Celebrating and then kind of still sitting on this decision that you have to make, wondering if this is the right move for you or not. The Chariot, the advice for you is just to keep moving forward. Persevering with the Chariot. I feel like you will be making progress in this regard, especially if you are, like I said, looking to make some sort of big move. I think you will ultimately decide to move on with it or move forward with it, especially maybe next month or something like that. Be careful with the Hermit card here in reverse that just flew over the table. Be careful with this here. Don't overly isolate yourself. I'm not talking about physically because I know with the virus and everything. I just mean in general, don't isolate yourself from your friends or your family members or, sorry, I kind of want to turn this to show my, okay. Your friends or your family members or whoever. Don't, make sure you talk to people. Don't make all of these decisions on your own. Definitely worth the while to involve other people in this decision. Let's pull some from my Oracle decks and see what comes out. Okay, so this says a climax is approaching, meaning you could be taking the next step, going towards something, like I said, making a big decision, kind of reaching that peak this month of some sort of decision and exactly gaining momentum like this says. You could just be gaining momentum in terms of whatever it is. It doesn't have to be a serious life decision, but something is like gaining momentum. This is a really good time at the beginning of the year to start that kind of energy. It's also advising for you to show the world the real you, whatever that means to you, whether that be part of your job application or whatever it is that you're doing. Show the world the real you, maybe to your friends. Like I said, don't isolate yourself or your family member or whatever. Show the world the real you. Be your authentic self. That'll do you the most well in this life, I would say. You can do so by empowering yourself. And sometimes when I get those cards in combination, it feels so nice when it's like, show the world the real you, and then it's like empowerment. You could be feeling very empowered this month because you are showing everybody the real you. It's saying to embrace. I have this card, embrace, so it could mean to embrace people, the people around you, really show them that you care. They'll show you that they care about you, whatever the case may be. I really feel like if you reach out to the people in your life and involve them, I think they'll be there and it'll be reciprocated. anything else wants to come out. I have fulfillment. This could be a month of doing asking yourself what makes you feel fulfilled and then going after it. And then also enlightenment. Reaching a point of understanding, especially understanding yourself, understanding exactly what it is that you want out of this life, that sort of thing. This is called Everyday Witch, this little advice deck that I love so much. All these illustrations have cats in it, and those of you who are subscribed to me for a while know that my cats are always getting in on my videos, so I love cats. This deck is so nice. The illustrations, like, it's just a bunch of cats, and every single picture has a bunch of cats in it. But inspiration and courage. So really takes courage, like I said, takes strength to make a really big decision or a really big move or whatever it is like that you're thinking about doing, Leo, if you're resonating with this message. So you may be feeling inspired to make some sort of jump. If you're finding that it's a little too chaotic for you, though, it's saying to meditate for peace and serenity. That might do you really well. I don't know if it's focusing on the card or not. Meditating for peace and serenity may help you. It's like a little game with this deck, like find the hidden cat. It's right there and then right here. Prosperity and abundance. So you may be, like I said, investing in yourself. You could be feeling very luxurious this month. Really feeling abundant and feeling like she's just relaxing with her cats, like just feeling good. Kind of Knight of Pentacles, those of you that do tarot, like Knight of Pentacles, just happiness and abundance for you. So that's amazing. That was your general. Hope you guys liked it. Let's go through each sign now. Aries through Pisces. Starting out with Aries. Ace of Swords. This Aries really wants to directly communicate with you. They wish you guys had some more communication going. They could want to have a breakthrough in communication, like I said, or some sort of breakthrough in terms of like what you guys are doing. They may also, like I said, with your general enlightenment, you may reach a point of enlightenment with this Aries very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Something may be happening, which it says very soon, and then something else may be happening a year from now. So something soon and then something a year from now. Take that as it resonates, I guess, whatever situation you may be in. Let's look at it with a Taurus. Death card with a Taurus. I like to think of death card as being in the opposite state of where you actually are right now. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all this is saying. Maybe they're feeling like it's safe to love. Maybe you guys will have a new beginning for some of you with a Taurus. Trust that everything's meant to happen the way it's meant to happen, and that you're on a spiritual path with each other, or on a path with each other, and just have trust that things are going to happen the way that they're meant to happen. And I hope that that truly resonates. With a Gemini. Oh, by the way, this could be their sun, moon, or rising sign. Could also be their Venus, or if they have a lot of this on their chart, Keep that in mind. Doesn't have to be romantic either. It could be anyone. Page of Pentacles with a Gemini. Could be having a new opportunity or a fresh new start with someone. Maybe you're trying to manifest this Gemini into your life, or they're trying to manifest you into their life. Maybe you guys are going to get to know each other, or re-get to know each other here. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you and this Gemini could be building a bond. Look for a sign, it says. So look for a sign with this Gemini. I feel like I'm going particularly slow. Sorry. Sometimes it's good to slow down. When I go through each sign, I feel like sometimes I'm just like zipping through it. So, okay. With a Cancer, for some reason this Cancer with the Queen of Cups in reverse, which could be a Cancer card for sure, they're kind of cold towards you right now. Maybe it's time that you guys work on your partnership, or they should have worked on it. They should give this a shot. I feel like maybe they're not fully giving it a chance. Sorry, I wanted to... Remain positive. I feel like they're being cold towards you right now, but still remain positive. I'm sorry if that's your situation. It's definitely not fair when you're put in a situation like that. With another Leo, Page of Swords in reverse. So another Leo could be feeling, or you and this other Leo could be feeling like they're not getting anything new from you. Like they want something in particular and they're not really getting it. Maybe it's because you guys are in a period of separation with you and another Leo. Maybe you guys will be having something develop within the next few months, or something maybe happening within the next few months, this deck is saying. With a Virgo. Four of Cups in reverse. Maybe this Virgo is feeling like things are exciting between the two of you, like you excite them as a person. They're very fond of you. It says let your friends help you as well. So maybe if you, it says ask for and accept support from others is your message in regards to this Virgo. Hopefully you can figure out a way to, I don't know if that makes sense to you. Maybe this Virgo needs help, or you need help in regards to this Virgo or something. Oh my God, look what I just got. Helpful people. That's definitely the case. Maybe you and this Virgo are going to be helping each other out or something like that. In regards to a Libra, let's see what's going on with a Libra. Whoops. Sorry, I cannot hold these cards right now for some reason. With the Libra, Nine of Cups. This Libra is extremely happy with you. You make them very fulfilled. You guys have a lot of abundance together. I feel like you guys are in a really good place, or will be in a really good place. You make this Libra very happy, though. Saying to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So maybe your relationship with yourself, if you build it up, that'll come across as more attractive to this Libra, or it already does. If you believe, it says, if you believe that you can make things work with this Libra, I feel like you can. Let's see. With the Scorpio, things may be finding balance between, or things may be balancing out between you and the Scorpio. Let's see. Sorry, these cards just are being very stubborn today. This could be the one. You and the Scorpio could really have a seriously deep connection here. It says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So I feel like the truth could also come out about a situation in regards to this Scorpio. It says let go. So whatever that means to you, that could mean let go of the situation if it's like unhealthy. Could mean let go of any anxieties in regards to this one, because I feel like things are going to really balance out. That sort of thing. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius could be changing here. Kind of similar to the general where someone's really working on themselves. I feel like the Sagittarius could be getting a new perspective on your guys' connection. Seeing things from a different lens, like thinking about you in a different way. They could also want commitment. Maybe that's part of, like, Sagittariuses are so non-committal. So yeah, that's good. Engagement with a Sagittarius. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. The Sagittarius is changing, like I said. They're much more open to commitment with you. This situation will improve between you and the Sagittarius, so just keep that in mind. With the Capricorn, you make this Capricorn feel extremely fulfilled and happy. They could be opening up to you about this with the Ace of Cups very soon here. This could also mean for those of you that are trying to get pregnant with the Capricorn, could mean that you guys are going to get pregnant with the Ace of Cups. That's fertility. Also could mean the birth of a new, like, cycle between the two of you. There's a lot of attraction. It says you're ready. So for those of you that are looking to have kids, this is a very strong message that you're ready for kids with this Capricorn. But for the rest of you, maybe you're ready to be in a relationship or ready to commit, or whatever that means to you. Really good sign with the Capricorn, Leo. If you're with an Aquarius or you're dealing with an Aquarius, Nine of Swords. This Aquarius is very anxious about something in regards to you. Let's see. Maybe they're trying to heal family issues. Maybe if you guys had a family together, you and this Aquarius, but either way, they may be trying to heal their own family issues at the moment. Maybe they have a family with someone else. Whoops. Something may be happening between the two of you in the next few weeks. Just be aware of that. They may be also recovering from some of this anxiety and some of this stress and worry or whatever the case may be. And finally with the Pisces. This Pisces could be acting out in a little bit of a selfish way. I'm not going to lie, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They could be acting in a way that is pretty selfish. Could also be trying to be a perfectionist with you. Be aware of that. There's a lot of undeniable chemistry between you and this Pisces. Yeah, I think it'll end up being a success, but maybe this person is just acting a little selfish right now. Okay, so thank you for those of you who are single who have made it this far in the reading. Let's go ahead and do your singles read before I wrap this reading up. Okay, so for those of you who are single and are wondering if you will take it to the next level with a friend and have a particular friend that you're wondering about, I feel like it'll be hard for you guys to kind of get that start here for some reason with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Maybe at the mid-month point it may be a little difficult for you guys. Let's see. Page of Cups. They could be saying something emotional to you, though. I feel like they could be opening up. Maybe they'll surprise you at some point, but I feel like it may be a little rough at first. Let's see. Seven of Wands. I feel like you guys will also persevere. Could also mean that you guys are going to be like in competition with each other in a way that, I don't know, only two people who like each other can be in sometimes. 10 of Wands in reverse. The idea of a relationship or admitting feelings may be overwhelming to one or both of you this month, but be aware that there is definitely a possibility for the two of you, but I feel like you guys will open up, but maybe not fully about your feelings. If you're just single and have no, you know, looking for some new options, don't have a friend that you're thinking about, let's see here. Leo, single Leos. Will they be meeting someone at the mid-month point? You're coming across as very attractive to other people, Leo, for sure. King of Wands and the Magician. I feel like you'll have a lot of options, if I'm being honest. I feel like you're going to have a lot of options. For a lot of you here, you're coming across as a natural leader, being very attractive, having a really charismatic personality. You're also coming across as like financially stable to other people, and I think that's attractive. I'm not saying you'll meet anyone serious, but I do think you'll have a lot of options or just be coming across to other people as very attractive. So that's what I have for you guys, Leo. I hope that this has resonated with you. If it did, please comment or like this video or subscribe. That means the world to me and my channel. If you'd like a personal reading from me, please reach out to me in my email in the description box below. Thank you so much to Keen for sponsoring this video. If you would like a reading from Keen for 10 minutes for only $1.99, please click the link in my bio or go to this link, trykeen.com/moonlighttarot. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day, and I will be talking to you guys soon in the comments. Thank you.